Good morning, and welcome to your AI Daily Press morning podcast for July 18th, 2025. Firstly, tensions between Israel and Syria continue to escalate, with diplomatic efforts underway to broker a peace deal. The situation remains fluid, and we'll be keeping a close eye on developments in the region. In other news, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has revealed that he's in talks with U.S. President Donald Trump to discuss a potential mega deal involving the exchange of Ukrainian drones for American weapons. This proposal has sparked interest and debate among military experts and diplomats, and will be providing updates on its potential implications. Lastly, our top story today is the cautious outlook for investors as the global economy experiences a slowdown and market volatility increases. With decreasing job openings, drops in consumer confidence, and rising consumer debt levels, there are concerns about a potential recession. Add to that geopolitical tensions, trade wars, and uncertain Federal Reserve policy, and it's essential for investors to be aware of these potential risks. That's all for now. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and we'll see you in the next edition of the AI Daily Press. And as always, I'll leave you with this. The situation remains fluid, and it is essential that we work towards a diplomatic solution, one that addresses the concerns of all parties involved. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Thank you for tuning in to our morning podcast. We'll be back with more news and analysis after this break. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here's Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. Good morning. I'm Barbara, and welcome to the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. Here's a brief summary of today's top now for the latest in business and finance. Here is Louis Riskwiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Firstly, we have some exciting news from Tata Steel, which has reported a significant increase in profits driven by strong demand and higher prices for steel products. This is a great sign for the Indian economy, indicating that the manufacturing sector is on the mend. Secondly, IndiCube, a leading provider of flexible workspaces, has announced its plans to go public with an initial public offering worth Rs 1,000 crores. The company aims to use the proceeds from the IPO to expand its operations and repay debt. This move is expected to be highly anticipated, given the growing demand for flexible workspaces in India. Lastly, we're taking a look at some important reminders and announcements from companies like Fairfax Financial Holdings Limited, Methanex Corporation, and Canadian General Investments Limited. These stories highlight the importance of verifying the authenticity of communications, the value of dividend-paying stocks, and the need for ongoing vigilance in our investment decision. We'll be keeping a close eye on these developments and bringing you updates throughout the day. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us on this morning's edition of the AI Daily Press. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and until next time, this is Louis signing off. Now, for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. Firstly, we explored the latest developments with NASA's Commercial Crew Program, specifically Boeing's Starliner spacecraft. Despite facing technical issues and delays, NASA remains committed to working with Boeing to resolve the anomalies and prepare the spacecraft for its next flight, potentially as early as next year. Next, we delved into the world of space exploration and discovered an interstellar comet called 3I Atlas, which is currently passing through our solar system. This ancient traveler is estimated to be around 4.6 billion years old, making it older than our own solar system. Scientists are eager to study its composition and behavior as it approaches the Sun, which could hold clues about the formation of our own cosmic neighborhood. Lastly, we touched on the importance of space exploration and the potential opportunities that lie ahead, including NASA's plans to be involved with commercial space stations in low Earth orbit. That's all for today's summary. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the wonders of the universe. Stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next edition of the AI Daily Press. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to take a brief look at some of the fascinating stories that have been making headlines in the world of sports. First off, we had the inspiring tale of Quinion Mitchell, the young NFL star who's been turning heads with his impressive performance on the field. From overcoming injuries to notching crucial interceptions, Mitchell's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and determination. We explored how his rise to prominence has not only validated his hard work, but also underscored the high expectations surrounding him as he navigates the challenges ahead. Next up, we delved into the heartwarming story of Tevin Tucker and Connor Eaton, two former high school teammates from Prince George, Virginia, who've beaten the odds to find themselves reunited in the minor leagues. Their bond, forged through shared experiences and a passion for baseball, has endured despite distances and challenges. We examined their journey, highlighting their impressive performances on the field and the strong work ethic that's driving them towards success. And finally, we took a look at the intriguing tale of friendship and athletic prowess, where we explored how the lessons learned on the field can have profound implications for life beyond the game. From the pursuit of greatness to personal growth, these stories remind us that sports are about so much more than just winning or losing. They're about the human spirit's capacity to overcome obstacles and strive for excellence. That's all for today's morning podcast, folks. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of sports. Stay informed, stay inspired, and we'll catch you tomorrow with more captivating stories from the AI Daily Press. This is Howard, signing off. Now, for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Currell.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we visited the world of culinary delights with a story about a restaurant in Australia that's making waves with its unique approach to food. Unfortunately, it seems that article was not provided, so let's move on to our next two stories. In the realm of sports, Ciro Immobile made a stunning debut for Bologna, scoring 2 goals in their pre-season friendly match against Gichberg, Jochtal. This marks an exciting new chapter for the veteran striker as he returns to Italian football, bringing with him a wealth of experience and a proven track record. Lastly, we delved into the critical issue of climate change and its impact on public health, particularly in relation to the increasing frequency and severity of Vibrio infections. As global temperatures rise, it's essential for individuals to exercise caution when interacting with warm salt water or brackish water, especially if they have open wounds. These stories remind us of the interconnectedness of human experience, from the passion of sports to the urgency of environmental issues. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. Today, we're covering a range of exciting topics in the world of entertainment. First up, we took a closer look at the power players behind the scenes in Hollywood. Right. We highlighted the incredible work of Karen Spruch, the National Director of Arts and Entertainment at Planned Parenthood, who's making a real difference in ensuring accurate and sensitive portrayals of reproductive health issues on screen. Next, we shifted gears to the world of comedy, where we caught up with some of the industry's most talented individuals. From Alan Tudyk's versatility as an actor and voice artist to Bowen Yang's quick wit and infectious charm, it's clear that the world of comedy is thriving. And finally, for all you TV fans out there, we've got the scoop on the latest episode of Dexter, Resurrection. The show, starring Michael C. Hall, has already drawn in 2.1 million viewers in its first 3 days of release and follows Dexter Morgan as he travels to New York City to find his son Harrison. If you're eager to catch the next episode, titled Backseat Driver, it will start streaming on Paramount on Friday at 12:01 a.m. That's all for now, folks. Tune in tomorrow for more updates from the world of entertainment. And don't forget to stay informed and vigilant on the issues that matter. As I always say, the truth is in the details. Thanks for joining us on the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. Now, for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan.
Firstly, in Australia, researchers have identified several species of marsupials, including the coulter, as distinct species, allowing for more targeted conservation efforts. These small but crucial animals play a vital role in controlling insect populations and maintaining ecosystem balance. Secondly, the iconic Joshua tree in the American West is facing an existential threat from climate change, with rising temperatures and altered ecosystems pushing these majestic trees to the brink of disaster. Conservationists are calling for immediate action to protect their habitats and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Lastly, Sri Lankan scientist Himesh has made a groundbreaking discovery of new plant species, many of which were previously thought to be extinct. This remarkable find highlights the importance of preserving natural habitats and continued exploration and research into the world's most biodiverse regions. These stories serve as a reminder of the urgent need for conservation efforts and the impact of human activities on our planet's precious biodiversity. We'll continue to bring you updates on these developing stories and explore the implications for our planet's future. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to sharing more news and insights with you tomorrow. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.